thirsty?
Not really. But
Okay. Sorry. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay.
It's good.
We're making it work.
Feeling pretty good. It's funny, we recorded last Wednesday. And even though it was only one day, it still felt like a very long time. Which is strange.
Is today Thursday?
Sure is. Although I did say it was Wednesday before I left the house. Jess is like, no, it's Thursday.
It really did throw me off because when I was thinking in my prep here, I was like, some of these games seem like they were so long.
Yeah. Yes.
Not just the Thursday night game. I mean, the Sunday games. I'm like, why does it feel like this is fucking 2 weeks ago? Gee Louise. We hit our mark last week of 2 hours, the longest episode we've ever done. There's some quality rants in there. If you haven't listened, go back and listen.
Please do. And let us know what you think.
And subscribe. Now that you're back, you're watching, Again.
You found your way here.
There's a high percentage of people.
Yep. Pull up a chair. Listen. There was a good number of views in the last one. I was
impressed.
I know.
Yeah. Well, hit the subscribe button. You're watching. Just hit the button.
Come hang out with us for a while.
I know. We'll be here.
Yep. I'm not going anywhere. I got nowhere to be. No family. No friends.
Well, last week we had... How did Halloween go?
Oh, it went well. There's a neighborhood that we just walk like one street over. Because ours is just like a horseshoe street.
Yeah, yeah.
You can hit up the houses, but then this neighborhood it was packed to the gills with children, which I'm not used to because growing up, Halloween it's been like dying.
Yeah.
Way less kids, but this was wow. It was not dying here.
It felt like, again, I really don't pay attention to Halloween typically because I don't pass out candy or anything.
Right.
But I did notice there was a decent amount of kids out.
Yeah,
so that's good.
It was good because it was like 75 degrees.
That's true too.
The weather was really nice, but I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm just like, this ain't right. This ain't right. It's like 75 degrees in freaking November. This ain't right.
It's a little weird because now, especially now that Halloween's over on the Sirius XMs, the Holly station is up. So in my morning cruise, I listen to Christmas music, and the other day it was like 78 degrees.
It's like what's it like to live in California when it's
I know, that's the thing. I don't like the winter, but also Christmas must feel very like when we've had those warm Christmases. It's like a little Christmas wouldn't be bad.
I know.
Christmas
I've been enjoying the crispness when it happens.
Amen.
It means I'm getting old, I think.
Oh, do you take naps? Are you a nap guy?
No, I've never been a nap person, but I should start.
I mean, we have kids, so maybe a quick 10-minute. I will say a power nap.
Yeah.
Every now and then, like a 5-minute.
Yeah, especially if we know
we're
going out somewhere. Not like going out to the club. But we have to go out, be out somewhere. We have to leave the house at 8 o'clock. Like what?
That's true. It's too late.
Yeah, it's way too late. It's way too late. I stayed up watching the Celtics last night. I look at my clock. Yeah. They had that game too. I look at my clock. The clock. I'm like, oh my god, it's 10:15. What am I doing here?
It's so late.
It is so late. It is so late. And then daylight savings really messed me up.
That's the worst part. Dark at 5.
Yep.
It's gonna get worse.
Yep.
The worst is the 21st, which is actually crawl day this year, and the sun sets at 4:18. Yikes!
Shortest day of the year. Remember that Hey Arnold episode on the longest day of the year when he has to do everything on that list?
Yeah.
Is there an opposite version of that where you do nothing? Just stay home all day?
If you think about it, if you probably won't wake up when the sun rises that day, right? Mm-hmm. Probably a little bit later, maybe?
Because it's a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Well, the children will be up.
So, but you're really say if you wake up at 8 o'clock, you're getting 8 hours of sun, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Neither am I. That's the only bad part about this time of year.
Yeah. But I think because I was already telling this to Cheese that because this is probably going to be a sober version of the crawl.
Wow.
At least for me, anyway.
Nice.
I'm thinking what's beautiful about that?
Early bed.
I'm out early. There's no issues driving. Yep. And then it's just not that we ever drive, we always Uber. Or we have the limo, and then people bring us home that are sober. But I'm like, I probably go, dance to a couple songs. Mm-hmm. Hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah.
Shake some hands, kiss some babies.
That's it. 11 o'clock, I'm in bed. But if I was drinking, it'd be like 1 o'clock, get back, I have to stay at my mother's house, bullshit, eat something terribly, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know the last time I saw 2 o'clock in the morning. I'd probably pass away.
Cheese was here yesterday, and he left actually around like 12, and I stayed up for a little bit longer, and I felt like I had the brain fog, the dry drunk today because I was up till 1. Like, I just can't do this shit anymore.
No.
It's not my game anymore.
No. Father Time is undefeated, as they say.
But it's a good thing. I don't ever look at even like the club scene or like going out and drinking all night. Like I don't envy. Like I really just don't want it.
No.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's 11:30 bedtime. Perfect.
Even that
7 days a week for me. Well, because you have kids, it's different.
Right.
You get up earlier.
Yeah.
But like 11:30, even on a Friday, Saturday. Sometimes Fridays are my earliest night.
the problem is that it gets to be like late at night, and it's the only time of the day that everything's quiet, and no one's asking me of anything of me.
Right.
Wives included.
Sorry, Jess. She probably feels the same way though.
It's like sometimes I'll just sit on the couch and just sit there. Just let the minutes pass by. I'm like, this is so bad.
You know what's gonna be great though? When you have those moments, TV off, but the Christmas tree on.
I know that's
a nice touch.
We have to get it up because she likes to just lounge and enjoy the Christmas tree.
That's what I'm saying.
So it'll be up fairly soon. I'm actually surprised she didn't make me take it out this past weekend. Maybe she was busy.
Maybe you were busy. This weekend coming though. Yeah. Full week removed from Halloween. Now you can do it.
Yeah, she hasn't said anything. All the
Jessica.
I know. All the Halloween stuff is down and stairs, like ready to be put away. Just waiting for her to. I don't know if she's expecting me to just do it without her telling me. Because once I open that door,
she'll tell you.
The Christmas stuff is coming out. Yeah. So I'm kind of not holding off, but it's a lot of heavy stuff. Although we did get a smaller Christmas tree, not smaller, but like it's the slimmer kind.
Yeah.
It's still nice.
That's fine.
The other one's way too fat.
Tree's a tree.
That's right.
Charlie Brown had a tree.
Well, that's true.
And it wasn't much.
Yeah,
but it was still a tree.
Yep, that's right. That's true.
Amen.
Amen.
Let's tap into this. Nice beer of the week.
Yeah. I have not had this one, this Athletic. You found it.
I found it at this store near me. It's Witt's Peak Belgian style white. And I looked it up on the internet to send you the picture. And it said it was like a limited edition. So I was pretty stoked that I found it.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir. I feel like I need another.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Another sip there.
Give me a fit.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Not my favorite. But Belgian like whites are not my favorite.
Same.
Like when we had the Blue Moon.
Which I have another one left. But,
well, the Blue Moons in general are not my favorite.
Yeah, I'm not.
I see what they're going for though.
Yeah, it's like it's got like a little bit of a cinnamon.
I like the aftertaste though, which is weird. Usually you don't like the aftertaste.
Right. It's like is it like a cinnamon type deal?
Citrus coriander? What the hell is that?
Coriander.
Like wheat. This Belgian style is freshly bright, soft, and smooth. Oh, interesting. Nice. Well,
spices. Huh? Yeah, it's not bad.
Usually you can tell if I liked it or not if I finish it by the end of the show. And this one I'll finish. I don't think I finished. I don't know.
The Asahi.
I don't think I finished that one by the end of the show. I finished it after the show, but
I do have another one of those down here too.
Before the end of the show, I don't think I had finished it in time. Although, again, it wasn't terrible. Like I'll drink anything.
No, this is good.
Yeah, I actually like the after. I like it. I like
it's like behind. A light kind of like spice cinnamon type deal, but it's not like overpowering.
Weird.
At Athletic, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
They cornered the market.
Good for them.
Beer of the week.
What place do you usually do you frequent for your non-alcoholics? What's the name of the place?
Oh, that is a wonderful.
I do. I'm just trying to give I'm trying to name drop. Not name. Give them a shout out because not all places carry it. I don't think. Or a large quantity of the non-alcoholics, but
yeah, and they only have one cooler, but like a smaller cooler. Yeah. But they always have.
I do Menden's Wine and More on Menden Road.
I feel like it's this one. Town Wine and Spirits on Newport Avenue in Rumford.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rumford Pet Center.
Everybody says that every time.
I know. I frequent a Rumford Pet Express. That's where I have to wash the dog. Because she's
I have to wash the dog.
They have a nice little you can squeeze him in.
Fair enough.
Can't do it at home. She does not bathe well.
Haxton's side note has a bunch as well on Route 2, and
I'm sure that place is huge.
That's where they have the Sing Tao. So at some point, I have to make my way there so I can.
Next time I visit my parents, I will grab it.
You're gonna go this weekend. You have to do Christmas stuff. We already know.
Jess's favorite is when they have police detail during the holidays.
Because
it's so busy.
It's the most ridiculous thing. It's
she comments
come on, drink.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. People are buying beer. Wait, they got to go first.
It's so ridiculous.
It always cracks her up.
It's so ridiculous. There's that Christie's Liquors, too, on Oakland Ave. They have a bunch, but none of them are refrigerated. Refrigerated. I don't know why I said it like that.
I think that didn't why. No, they usually have. They moved it on me, actually.
Yeah.
I went to go restock. They moved the aisle. I was walking around like an idiot for 5 minutes until I found someone.
Idiot. But yeah, we'll try to get the Sing Tao. We'll see what else is out there. You just discovered the rum too, right? Did you try it?
I did. Not great. Not great. Not great. I see what they're going for. Maybe in other mocktails, but not with the cola. I looked it up and they said you could do it with cola. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
Now Captain Morgan has a 0%, but they don't have it at Mendon's Wine. I couldn't find it anywhere. They didn't even have it on their website. They have a tracker, and I couldn't find it.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't have that.
A lot of times, liquor stores can order it for you, though.
Maybe I can ask. Yeah. I was a little unfortunate. I might try it with some other stuff. Mess around with it. Not Coke, but with
heroin.
Exactly. Lots and lots and lots.
Have you tried an NA wine?
I have not. Makes you just think of juice.
I know. Well, that's the thing with the seltzers. Like they have NA seltzers, so it's like polar.
I'm not doing that.
No. I'm not fucking doing that.
I mean, they're great. I love them, and awesome to anyone who gets a rocks off on it because it helps.
Right.
But
I'm not doing it.
It's a bridge too far for me.
Nothing. I'll just have a polar. Thanks.
Exactly.
Or just water.
Yeah. Exactly.
Have a Pellegrino.
Give me a LaCroix. I don't need. Not doing it.
Yay. All right, we'll start off with the Thursday night game. This was the Halloween extravaganza.
Oh, right.
I picked the Jets. I really don't know why, other than maybe the pundits having that spread as like a 3-point spread. I know Diggs was out for the year. Seemed a little odd that a 6-2 team going to a 2-6 team, but I picked it. I don't know why. I just felt like
you felt
maybe
it. Your plums. I feel I really should have known better. I don't know.
Well, yes and no. I mean, maybe just because of the spread, but
there's a spread this week that's similar, and we'll get to it. But yeah, I mean, I was just surprised that a 6-2 team could be an underdog to a 2-6 team, even though you're on the road.
Yeah,
well, maybe Thursday night football, short week. Yeah, I watched it and it was ugly. The Texans are up and down this year. They're trending in the wrong direction, which is a little unfortunate for them. Hopefully they get out of it, but they haven't really impressed me too much.
Sophomore,
especially.
Maybe a sophomore slump kind of thing, but he doesn't have Diggs, although he didn't have Diggs last year, so I don't know.
It is funny because it's like they expected last year they had no expectations, so they well overperformed last year.
Yeah.
Now they have expectations, and it's not going as well, but they're probably still within the division, I think.
I mean, they're still 6-3. The Jets have enough talent to be better than 2-6 going into that game, and they scored 2 late touchdowns.
Yep,
it was a close game, closer than it looked.
Who do you have in this game before he kicks off?
Oh, good question. I'm gonna pick the Ravens. I'm gonna pick the Ravens because they're at home, but also I'm pretty sure T. Higgins is not playing.
That
tonight.
That is correct. I'm also like 0-3 on my last 3 Thursday night footballs, so I really need to fix that.
But again, division game. This is tough. Like it could go either way.
So especially on a short week. So.
But home field advantage. I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be a good game though. But I think maybe just not having Higgins is. You're losing a star player for the Bengals.
Joe Burrow just looks really sad. The lazy eye.
I would be too.
Yeah, that's true.
the other big news out of this was Mike Williams got traded from the Jets.
Yep.
To the Steelers.
I have no idea.
What did I
I think
say?
I should know that too.
I wanted to say Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
I did say Pittsburgh. But if Mike Williams shows up somewhere else, then I am a liar.
I'll do a quick Google. Yeah, you're right. You went to the Steelers.
So, I don't think he was getting a lot of looks anyway. I don't know what they got in return on that trade.
He's
but
just a big play guy. That's pretty much it. He's been the same way since Clemson. Go big or go home, and that's about it.
Was this the game where, was it Hall that had the Jordan logo touchdown?
Yes.
It wasn't a touchdown, by the way.
I've heard people think it.
It's a great catch.
Here's my problem with it. I mean, it looked okay. So I get it. It's like foot, shin, because the shin is like a different part of the body.
Yeah.
So touchdown. But his shin, not his whole shin, was in bounds.
Right.
But where does the shin end in the begin? You know what I mean?
By the rules that I've seen that constitutes a catch in this league, I didn't think that was a catch.
Yeah, because his shin, not all of his shin was
In.
Right, exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So it's like Tyquan Thornton.
The second leg. The
Yeah.
first leg was down. The other one.
A few weeks ago, Polk caught it, toe down,
Yep.
heel out, incomplete. I get it.
Sure.
But like toe and heel are equal foot. So you can toe drag. It's weird.
Yeah.
But then a few weeks ago, but a couple of games ago, the Steelers, the guy caught it, 1 foot,
Yeah.
1 up, same foot down, incomplete.
Terry had one like this. It was I forget who we were playing. Terry had one in the corner of the end zone, and I was thinking like on the replay, ooh, and it stood as a touchdown. I was like,
The same foot twice?
it was something similar to where that second foot I don't think was like in, and you know what I mean. Like the 1 foot was down and
I don't know why
in the other.
I don't know why they make it so complicated.
I don't know either.
It's so complicated.
It was a great catch, but I
Why
was
do they make
like,
it so complicated? Is this a catch? But is it, you put your foot down, you put the second foot down. It's the same foot, but it's still 2 feet. I don't get it.
Yeah.
If you catch the ball and you
Yeah.
just hop on 1 foot all the way down the field and then go out of bounds, so you incomplete because you never got a second foot down.
I think on that they made a quote unquote football play
Sure, yes,
after, and that's what they always say. So it's, I mean, it was. I think it was just such a great catch. Like,
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, we'll give it to him.
but on the replay, I'm like,
Yeah. Yep.
I
I'm
could
with you.
see.
I agree.
I could see if you challenged it either way. I think the call would stand.
Whatever's on the field.
Whatever
Yeah.
was on the field for that one.
Yeah.
But all right, Jets get a win anyway.
Yep.
3-6.
And they're back on primetime this week. Oh, no, they're not.
Again?
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. I was thinking of someone else. Sorry.
Sweet.
I was like, I meant to say
Brace.
they're finally not on primetime
Oh, okay.
again.
That's acceptable.
Yep.
Moving on to the Sunday games. The Dallas Cowboys went to Atlanta to play the Falcons and Kirk Cousins. Big news out of this one. Dackery Prescott has a partially torn
Yeah, they said it came off
hamstring.
the bone.
Yikes. I don't think they've made it official that he's going to IR, but I also heard that it was going to take at least 4 weeks, so I don't know why he's not going to IR.
Yeah.
Has that been made official yet?
I have not seen it.
Well, they're 3-5. What did I say before this season? They could be 4-4 after 8, and they're worse.
They're toast. Your cousin's gonna finish up NASCAR and come to a car wreck. Not NASCAR though. Just he's gonna say, "What am I coming home to?"
I know, and yeah, he's still gonna watch the races, but Kyle Larson did not make the Final
boy?
Four. Yeah, he didn't.
They
Make
have a Final Four now.
They do the playoffs and they trim it down, so they had like the round of 4. So the last 2 drivers got in on Sunday, and he was not one of them. He was leading the race late, but I guess he was on old tires.
So what are the other races? Is it just now? I know the final races aren't just 4 cars. Everyone else.
No,
is
yeah,
still
they're
racing.
all everybody's still
That's cool.
in it, but it's really just the 4 that have a shot.
They can
to-
still win like money if they get a certain place or something.
Probably.
Yeah, because the golf does that with the FedEx Cup. It's a similar
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because you can't just do a race with 4 drivers. So I was like,
Like
there's
Mario
probably
Kart.
money incentives or whatever. But I also think the sportsmanship of it, I believe, would be, don't press too hard on the 4 guys that are fucking in it. But
Right.
who knows,
Right, I
teammates
gotcha.
and all that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I forget their team. Yep.
But Yeah, Kirk 19 to 24, 222, 3 touchdowns, whatever, 6-3. I'm glad they won. I picked Dallas, and every time I pick Dallas, they lose. So I'll keep sandbagging myself on that one. So they're 3-5. Atlanta's 6-3, first place in their division.
I was a little hesitant to take the Falcons because they're going every other week, but I did take them this week because I just thought Cowboys on the road, free fall, no running game. They don't got much.
Big question. I really don't know why it would matter at this point because they're 3-5. If you didn't do it after Green Bay, but does McCarthy last the season?
I think he's going to last the season just as a super lame duck. And then at the end of the year, he's not going to fire him. It's just going to be we just decided to go our separate ways.
Yeah, right. It's like the inevitable. They would have to win the Super Bowl this year. I think even making it to the conference championship isn't good enough.
I don't even think that.
I don't think that's good enough for them to keep him around. I really don't.
Yeah, divisional loss, no. Maybe conference, maybe. Probably not. Yeah.
I don't think so, because even now it's 3-5. Now Dak's out. Granted, they could still win. They have Cooper Rush has been in that system for a while, but the point being, you're 3-5, and if you made a run, I still think Jerry would look at this and go, "You caught like lightning in a bottle. Yeah. I don't know if this is legit or not, but this is the problem that Jerry created. He created this whole mess.
I don't know why he didn't fire him last year.
I think because everybody expected him to. That's why he didn't do it. I really think so.
And I had a football conversation of someone saying that in my fantasy league, how they didn't sign Derrick Henry, and they were convinced that he wouldn't have been good in the system, as good as he is in the Ravens system. Right. And I was just like, I respectfully disagree with you, sir. he is good enough. I'm not saying he would be as good as he is with the Ravens right now, but he is so good that he would make the team better. He's just that good.
Didn't Zeke not play for disciplinary reasons too in this game?
Yeah. But Doodle Doddle was back from his whatever food poisoning he had. It ruined my bet.
You know what the other shit thing is, though, going into this offseason for Dallas is, granted, they didn't have a choice. They had to sign Dak. But now you're going to have a whole new coaching system, presumably, that has to inherit Dak's contract and also CD's. Yeah. So even if you try to, unless they try to make a trade and, like, rebuild.
I could see CD. I can see being traded in 2 years. They did the same thing with Cooper.
That's fair. I think the thing with Dallas is, and Jerry, he's had good enough talent to where he's afraid to blow it up and start over.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since, because whenever you have the quarterback, which they've had for a while with Dak now.
And Romo before then.
Yeah, you're right. There's always a chance. As long as you have the quarterback,
right,
you can make a run. And, but I feel like it's funny they gave Dak that big contract. I feel as if he's been on the downturn ever since the ankle injury. That's my opinion. Because he doesn't move as well as he used to.
Yeah.
So, not looking good.
Not looking good for your boys in Dallas.
Yeah.
We had the Miami Dolphins traveling to the Buffalo Bills. I picked the Bills. Close game, though. Really close game.
Yeah.
Tua is finding his stride in his return, although now they're 2-6. They're having, I don't know, because he was out for 4 weeks.
Yeah, you always need that backup to get you a couple wins, and he only got them the one against the Patriots. That whoever the backup was, Hunley or so they're just that stinks. That just stinks. I could see them making a run. This one was brutal. 3-5 is a lot different than 2-6. Especially because it puts another game between them and the Bills for the division. Yep. But I can see that third wild card winner being a under 500 team. So
in the AFC, you think so?
Yeah. A lot of teams are in that 3-5, 4-6.
Well, look at
4 and 4.
The next game too. We'll get to it, but it could happen. I guess they're talented enough that if Tua stays healthy, like he looked decent out there.
Yeah, I'm bringing up the standings. I forgot about that before.
And also, it was a 61-yard field goal that gave them the win in overtime.
Look at that.
Or the end of regulation. Sorry.
All right, so I'm bringing up the NFL playoff picture up. It's ready. It must have been because we're mid-season now. I think it's
it's already up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
I like those uniforms. I don't like their helmets.
The mat.
It's the logo on the helmet.
Is it the old one?
It's the Raven like staring directly at you.
It's the old Raven, right? They haven't showed it.
Show it. Come on, guys. Come on. See in the end zone?
Oh yeah, it's the old one. It's the old
that's what it is. I don't like it.
That's the old Raven. Yep. All right, here we go. So right now, the Dolphins are the 12 seed at 2-6, and the 7 seed is the Broncos at 5-4. So it's 2 games, but there's a lot of teams in between them.
Yeah.
But right now they are, they're 5% chance of making the playoffs.
There's a lot of teams under 500 in the entire league right now.
5% chance. It's not happening
for Miami. It's a 5% chance.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough, especially in that division.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yep.
Moving on, the Bengals and the Raiders, 41-24 victory by the Bengals. It's their first home win of the year, which is weird. The Raiders put up 24. The big news out of this too was they fired
their offensive coordinator,
the OC. I don't know.
Wrong coach. I don't know what they were thinking hiring. As if I should talk with Mayo.
Fair, but
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think he lasts. I mean, you can fire the OC.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it. I mean, it doesn't do much.
Did they have expectations? The Patriots came into the season without any expectations. The Raiders they thought they were going to make the playoffs
with Minshew. I mean, Minshew's a great backup, but again, you had Aiden O'Connell and Minshew
going 4 on 4th.
I like the call.
Oh yeah, it looks like that. It looks like there's a tape. It looks weird. It looks
I
terrible.
Just don't like the helmet, but I do like the jerseys.
Yeah,
though.
It looks like a decal. They just sshoved on it.
Maybe they did. So cheap. They're all going to start falling off.
Oh boy.
Oh, sack, touchdown. Oh, you're a bum.
Oh, it's a flag though.
Is it? Yeah. Where are they going? Don't stay on the field. You might get a first down out of that. Yeah, it looks so bad.
It looks terrible.
But it's unfortunate because actually the stripe on the helmet is nice too. The gold on the purple.
Yeah. Whoa, holy what? I can't believe it.
But that looks
so tiny. It's so tiny. It's so small, right?
It looks terrible. And it's so unfortunate because everything else about the helmet and the jersey with the pants, it looks so good except the fucking decal on the helmet. You blew it. That looks like offensive pass interference.
Yeah, that was a hold. You had him in the back of the back of the jersey.
That's rough. Can you stop him 4 more times?
Imagine stopping someone 8 times.
Nope. Answer that question. The answer is nope.
5th time's a charm.
My God.
That's hilarious.
Jeez. Well, anyway, Bengals got their first home win.
Yeah, and the Raiders are toast. They fired their offensive coordinator. They're not going anywhere.
Well, we also fired our defensive coordinator last year midseason. It didn't matter. We fired Del Rio after Thanksgiving.
That's true.
Firing your OC is a fucking you're starting to wave the white flag.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see. I don't know. Yeah. No, you're right.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. Nope.
I will say though, right? So in the fantasy, just a little fancy note here. Mel has Cousins and Burrow in the last 2 weeks.
Burrow's on fire.
Well, the last 2 weeks, I said I'm looking at matchups and I go, I put Cousins in last week, 2 weeks ago, and he did better, way better. Last week, I was like, Burrow against the Raiders. Throw Burrow in 5 touchdowns. Yeah. She lost anyway. This week I go, it's Burrow against the Raiders or Cousins against the Saints, who we just got Lattimore. Go Cousins. Because also now T. Higgins isn't playing, so
yeah, you just handed it off, so you didn't get that touchdown.
You didn't get that touchdown either.
There you go.
So anyway, next game.
But that sounds like a little collusion. Is what I'm gonna say. Helping out the opposition.
I didn't do the roster move. Oh yeah, because you and your wife don't collude.
Excuse me?
Yeah, look at you. Can't even look me in the eye.
I've never talked football with her in my life.
Oh, fucking bullshit. Especially in fantasy, I don't want to fucking hear it. Listen,
what's football?
Those are just suggestions.
That's fair.
She also inherited a team that was 0-3. She's not going to make the playoffs.
No excuses. Play like a champion.
That's true. I would tell her like to listen, but she doesn't listen. So.
Is she subscribed?
Absolutely not. She doesn't listen to any of my shit.
Is she subscribed to Diorio?
No, she doesn't listen to anything. She doesn't listen to Hate That, Mojo, nothing.
And your new one.
She doesn't listen to the new one either.
Shout out
just
Zach
came
Goldberg. Shout out Zach Goldberg.
I know Zach Goldberg, episode 1. When are you gonna do one?
Whenever you want. I'll do it right now. Let's change midstream. Take the sign down.
Yeah, we could really. Oh my god.
I know it has a real name, but I might call it the Zach Goldberg Show because he just happened to be the first guest.
He was the first guest because he was in town. I was like, this is perfect. This is a perfect trial run.
I know. I only listened to a few minutes, but I will get back to that.
It's. I'm finding the flow of it. There's things I like. There's things I don't. I've recorded 4 already. I'm trying to figure out the.
I was trying to I was trying to leave a comment. And I was trying to find the W emoji so I can say throw them up, but I couldn't find it, so I gave up.
Okay,
but I'll come back later.
Great.
Throw them up because you guys immediately started talking about West Warwick.
We did.
You started.
Oh
talking
yeah, we did.
West Warwick and then Rhode Island. Little blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yep. But I have to get back to it. Shout out Zach Goldberg.
Zach Goldberg, the Miami Dolphins fan.
I do want to make a board of all the NFL teams and just who we know, like of fans.
Oh, that's a fun project.
Yeah.
We should do that
because I feel like they're out there.
Maybe during the playoffs when there's not as much to talk about.
Yeah, we can do that.
I think that could be fun.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting because there's gonna be somebody who like, somebody who's a friend of so and so. I know likes you don't really know them that well, but you might know that they like the team.
Yeah.
Chargers over the Browns, 27-10. Chargers are 5-3. Browns are 2-7. Herbert had 282, 2 touchdowns.
What is it you said about Winston last week? Or you heard about Winston? He gives you 4.
Oh yeah, what was it? What was his stat line?
I didn't look. I thought you said he was like one touchdown, 3 interceptions. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it was.
Where's the box score? Oh shoot! I wrote the wrong thing up. Why are you going so slow?
Come on.
The Chargers are doing pretty good though. I gotta say they're making a run at it.
Quiet push.
Defense is playing really well. Jameis Winston, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions.
I fucking wish I'll take credit for it.
Yeah, you should.
Just because I repeated it.
Yep.
But I forget who said it, but somebody was like, he'll give you 4.
Yep. There it is.
And it's just like, what combination are you gonna get?
So good.
And last week was,
so good.
1 touchdown and 3 picks.
Yep.
I can't get over that fucking decal. It looks so
bad. It looks so bad. Who put the decal there? A toddler?
Like the worst part is like nobody said anything. Nobody was like, it's too small.
That made it through QA. Made it through a lot of levels of approval.
Look at this. Looks like a shit.
It is taking everything in my power not to send a text message to the fantasy football chat because I just want to tell. Does anyone else think this looks terrible?
No, you should honestly. Again, because I really am digging I'm digging the purple and gold, like the helmet, the jerseys, and the pants. I if you would have had the regular logo that they have now on that, it probably would have looked so much better. It looks like a fucking. It's like a matte finish with like a shiny fucking logo.
Yes.
It makes no sense.
Yes.
There's no flow to it.
This is like plastered on. I don't even think it's that straight. It's like not even on straight.
Everybody's helmet's probably a little bit different.
It just,
oh my god.
I can't get over it. Whatever. Oh god.
All right. Here's your game of the week. I don't know what I mean, I know Rudolph was playing.
Oh,
it wasn't William Levi Jeans the fourth, but 20-17 lost to the.
It was just ineptitude all the way around. They didn't play well. The Titans, we just outbatted them, I guess. Poor Drake May is just doing everything. Throwing, running, passing. Our running backs had 15 yards.
Dude, Stevens sucks.
You got those 2 touchdowns, though.
He did get that touchdown at the end was very helpful, especially in the Cheese League. But also, that touchdown was like a Hail Mary in the red zone.
Right?
Because
hilarious.
it just, even when he threw it up, it was because he was going down.
Yeah. He made, but you know what's funny? If Mac Jones started this game last year, we lose this game 20-0. So.
Oh, shutout, bro. 87 yards of total offense. They said that play, I guess since they started tracking it, which may have been like whatever stat.
It was the second longest play after.
Yeah. It was like 13 seconds and 11 back to back.
It was hilarious. I have a video I have to show you later because Ellis has started saying touchdown.
Yeah,
and Jess was recording her like on that last play because it was the last play and she wanted to try to get touchdown. Yeah. And right as he's going down to throw it, she goes touchdown, and then you see me go. Ah! Oh man, but it's a beautiful thing watching him run. It was like it was a perfect game for the Patriots because we lost, records wise because we're not going anywhere. Of course, I'm not a tanker, but and Drake looked good. And now we're the number one overall pick.
There's hope there. I mean, all right, I know you need a lot, but what's your biggest need, do you think?
Tackle or wide receiver.
Yeah.
Left tackle.
If you had to pick one in the draft.
Because I'm such an old fart, I'm going to say tackle. But it sounds like there isn't a lot of talent in the top 10 for tackles, so I'm going to say wide receiver, which usually isn't
best available.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
It's so bad. They're so bad. They're all so bad. Every single one of them. Terrible. They're all bad. The worst part about Polk, who was supposed to have really good hands coming out of college, is that he's dropping everything. And Lad McConkey for the Chargers, who's having a good season, he has like 450 yards receiving. We traded out of that spot.
Yeah.
And why didn't we just take him? Who are these scouts?
I feel like there's going to be some decent receivers coming out. That maybe you go. If he can get the ball out fast, I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like our line wasn't great. Actually, they played really good this year, but I didn't have high hopes, especially from last year. But he gets the ball out fast.
Yeah. My main thing with this game is should have gone for 2. Now I know that play took a while, and maybe he was a little tired, like AR. But go for 2.
I agree. You had them on the ropes,
right? And one of the things you said last year, I actually emailed this into Patriots Unfiltered. They didn't read it. But I did email. It was the thing you said last year about what is more likely: you get the 2-point conversion with 2 yards, or you get the ball again and go back down the field and score a touchdown.
You're right there.
You only had 10 points the entire game until that last play.
Wasn't it something similar in the Tampa game too?
Patriots game, the Tampa game, and there was a third game when all 3 teams on the road could have gone for 2, and none of them did, and they all lost in overtime.
Because I remember I saw Bowles said that he wanted to get to overtime. But again, I'm okay with that if there's more time on the clock.
Yeah.
I don't forget who the hell we were going up against. Dallas, maybe? I forget.
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Yeah, it was the Eagles. It's like, as time expires, go for the win. Like, right. It's like
we're 2-5. We were 2-5. Now we're 2-6.
Yeah.
We're 2-6. We were 2-6. Go for it. What do you have to lose? The game? Who cares?
I know. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you lost anyway, and so the fuck did we.
Yeah.
In that game last year. Just
right. Yeah.
You're right there, and the pressure is on because now it's like anything could happen.
Yeah.
You could get a fucking hold. There could be a pass interference. Like, you could get another shot.
We just saw right there. It was 4th and 1, and they went for it.
Put the pressure on the defense, and honestly, catch them off guard.
Yeah. Pick any play. You have a quarterback that can do more than one thing now. He can run, do a read option. It's
because you don't want to. I think coaches should get judged harder on that decision because you don't want to go for 2 and risk missing it. So then you lose the game there.
Yeah.
But by not going for 2 and potentially winning, you lost anyway.
Yeah, and I would have been fine with it if they lost.
Right.
Going for 2.
Go for it. Why not?
And the worst part about this is that we had the ball, so they kicked the field goal because our running defense can't stop anything.
Yeah.
Anything. They could have ran it all the rest of the night, literally going into the morning.
Yeah.
We couldn't have stopped them. They received it. They won the coin toss. Yeah.
I know. I was tripping on my way. You sure this is NA?
Coin toss. They elect to receive.
Yeah.
Now, when the other team elects to receive, what does the other team do? They get to decide which direction to kick it in.
Right.
For some reason, unknown to me or to Drod Mayo, we kicked into the wind. We kicked it off into the wind.
But why wouldn't he have known which way to kick it?
He said on the press conference that the wind had changed since the beginning of the game.
But even still, going into that coin toss, you should say you should know both ways of what you want.
Take a blade of grass. I know it's fake, but it'll still work.
It'll still work.
Throw it into the air, and you'll see which way the wind is going.
Right before. Because then all right, if we win the toss, what do we want?
Yeah.
And if we lose the toss, what do we want?
Yeah.
That's a very simple conversation.
Because May had a deep ball for the interception at the end of the game. He said in the post game that it got caught in the wind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you throwing it into the wind? Should have had the wind at your back.
Yeah.
And on that play, the safety was kind of hovering over Bourne, who tripped and fell. So that's great. And then he went back. So that's great. Yeah, he went back, got the interception, and because I've never seen Drake May underthrow someone, but it's why I thought it was weird. But so, not a great Gerard Mayo campaign. That's all I'll say.
That's not good coaching.
Not feeling it.
I'm telling you, going into this season, I was like. It was some of the things that he was saying I didn't love. I didn't love his. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's funny.
Sold.
We even said on this program that during the leading up to the draft that Jalen was a better choice for you guys because you guys were closer. Even though you were the pick ahead of us, you were closer than us. Yeah, and it's panned out.
Right.
So I get it. It's a rookie coach. You guys have a veteran head coach, but there are some serious growing pains, and it's tough to watch. And especially when you see that Bill Belichick for all those years, if he was going to anything, it was obviously attention to detail, which Mayo does not appear to have yet. So.
I think that's the tough part is you're getting a guy who is a first-time head coach. Mm-hmm. That wasn't even a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And you're thrusting him in. I mean, they got to be going for the long game on that.
Yeah, so. They better be patient. It's not easy, but it's already been a couple of years now. We're going on 4 years. The best part about this is that if we miss the playoffs, we can be forced to be on Hard Knocks. Yeah,
because now it's the second year with Mayo, presumably. And Kraft is not going to fire Mayo.
I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. I enjoyed watching because I just want to watch for Drake at this point.
Is Hard Knocks? You have to miss. You missed the playoffs
2 years in a row.
Got it.
I think so. I believe that's it. 2 years in a row. Got it. Because we could have been out last year, but they fired Bill, so we got another year.
Weird. Moving on, the Washington Redskins at the New York Giants. It's funny because now the stats come out right after the game, but I said it while it was happening. Well, right after the game. I said to my father, I think it's been since 96. Mm-hmm. I think we said it last week, actually, too, on here.
I believe we did.
96. And then right after that, they're like, oh, they haven't been 7-2 since 96. And actually, 7-2 was because we lost week 9, because we were 7-1 in 1996.
Nice.
We famously went 9-7 and missed the playoffs that year.
Yeah, it's funny because we did say on this program, because my father-in-law gave me that exact same stat. I said, oh, yeah, do you remember what they finished?
Wait, say that again?
My father-in-law told me that. He's like, oh, first time since 96.
Yeah,
I said, yeah, you know what they finished at?
What did he know?
No, he didn't remember.
I think it stuck out to me because there was very few seasons that we were good.
And in the playoffs. And that year we were, 7-1. That's hard to miss. Wow.
So then we went, 2-6 to finish. Missed the playoffs.
Woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
So that always stuck out to me. I always remember that.
So yeah, what you're saying essentially is, don't count them before they happen.
Oh no, you can't. 7-2 is great. I love it, especially because the Giants are 2-7, but we got swept by them last year. So we're 2-0 in the division right now. I will take this. And the score was close. We kind of the third quarter was not kind to us. We didn't play very well.
I feel like in 96. Team 7-1, 7-2, that happens, but there's no social media. You have to read about the game in the newspaper the next day.
Yeah.
There's no podcasts.
Right.
There's nothing. So it happens, but it's a slow burn, like death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, right.
But now, if you, and I don't want to put this evil on you, but if they all of a sudden started losing like 3-4 in a row, you read about it every day.
Oh, it's every day.
We
It's
talk about it here.
nonstop.
And it's different than 1996.
It really is. But it's so funny because I have like newspapers from back then. I remember reading newspapers because, again, if they weren't on regular TV, I couldn't watch them.
I used to check the baseball standings in the newspaper, the Providence Journal. That's where I would find out the standings. I did not go on the internet to find it. I would read the newspaper.
Yeah, it's kind of wild because we used to joke about the ticker watchers, and if they weren't on the local, before we started going to play, before they even invented the Sunday ticket, if they weren't on TV, I would watch the ticker while whatever game I was watching, and then I would watch the highlights because there was no internet. There was no, well, there was internet, but there was no like YouTube to catch all the highlights. I'd have to watch SportsCenter the next day. It was hard to be an out of market fucking fan growing up,
especially when you're young and don't have. Even when the Sunday ticket came around, you're not going to go get DirecTV.
No, I couldn't convince my parents to get that.
And if you're like not 21, you can't go to a bar or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. That is true.
It's a first world problems, but I was just saying, like, it's
back
different.
in the day, I would always watch the Patriots with my family, and then the 49ers, I would just ticker watch the entire time.
Yeah. We made a trade at the deadline. We got Marshawn Lattimore for we got Lattimore in a 5th round, trading away a 3rd round and a 4th round. However, we still have Philly's 3rd round pick.
Yeah, I feel you traded the higher one, the higher pick?
We traded our 3rd round, kept the one that we got from Philly.
Yeah.
But got Lattimore in a 5th, and we traded our 4th. So that's like big news because they're like, let's win now.
You're buying.
We'll win now.
I said last week I didn't think they should, but Lattimore, how many years left? Is he a free agent after this year?
No, he's got 3 years left.
Oh, so that's not a rental.
No, because a rental, especially on an aging wideout, I'd have a problem with. He's 28 versus a guy like Devontae was 32, a couple other receivers 31, 32. I'm not into it.
Yeah.
But this fills a huge need because if you're watching our games, yikes. Forbes is most likely, obviously, he didn't get traded. I think he gets cut, which was a 1st round pick last year.
That was the guy that took over Gonzo.
Yep.
Wow. That's too bad.
There's some crazy stat that I'll have to look up of the guys that are left. I mean, we in the Ron era, like Chase is gone. Haskins is gone. I think Haskins might have been the year before.
Gonzalez is not. He is not like a like a Revis or anything. But he's he's a serviceable one cornerback. Like they can do more with him because of his size and speed and like shifting ability than they could do before. They don't just put him on the number 1 and say, okay, go cover him all day.
Yeah.
But they can do mixing match zone man with him.
Right.
But he's a serviceable number 1 cornerback.
I think that's what they're going to try to do. And then they have, they got St. Juice he's played better, but he's going up against number 1s. Forbes he's just so skinny and he's got like 1 pick and it was just like a fucking gift to him.
I wonder what they saw. Because Gonzalez fell in that draft. People thought he could be top 10, and he fell to us.
They assumed that's who we were going to take, and they took Forbes instead.
I'm so happy that happened, actually.
It was just that previous regime was so bad at drafting, but it fills a big need. And then we have I can never say his name. Sandristril from Michigan that we drafted. So he's probably going to move back to the inside. But now you got a few different guys that you can move around. That's a huge win for us.
Yeah, it's big. That's big.
Huge win because we needed a corner so bad. So this is going to be a tough week for us. We have to play. We're playing at home, but we're playing Pittsburgh. They travel well, especially down there because it's so close. And then Thursday we have to play Philly. We have a rough 4 days, but I have faith.
Just you win one of them, you're sitting pretty. Get one. Get 8-3.
You win one, you're at 8-3 at least. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, moving on. Panthers get a win, their 2nd win of the season, 23-22 over the Saints. Big news here. Dennis Allen. Fired again.
They made the Saints fire their coach. I did not realize he coached the Raiders as head coach. I did not know that.
I forgot about that until they put up the stat that said Derek Carr got him fired twice. Which I don't think it was really him. It was just funny. And that was like 10 years ago or something?
Yeah. I don't remember that. I am surprised that he got a second chance as a defensive head coach because I guess Lovey, what's his name, did for the Bucks and stuff, and Lovey Smith did with the Texans. I just those. That's why like the Chiefs are cheating because Spagnuolo was a bad head coach, but he's an amazing defensive coordinator.
Right.
So
they're cheating.
Yeah,
they signed
because their defense has been so good.
Yeah, right.
If he was a good head coach, it wouldn't be as good. He was.
But that's the thing, though. You got to find those guys where even Cliff.
Yeah, you're
Cliff
right.
wasn't
you guys are cheating too.
Yeah, right. We're cheating.
But the Panthers, got that second win, and that's big for. Now we're not just looking at standings for you guys; we're looking at the tankathon for us guys,
right?
Because we are back in the one spot, baby.
Yeah, I don't want to count my chickens before they egg, but my bet for the end of the season is looking pretty good. I will not be wearing. I had a bet with Mel that who's going to have the better record.
Oh gosh,
ahead of the season.
Yeah, I think you're fine there.
So I was like, I don't think we're gonna be that bad.
I don't think so.
And now it's panning out well. Now I'm not gonna count my chickens before they egg.
You probably, yeah. You probably could, but
I won't.
You shouldn't. You shan't.
I shan't
because you'd have to lose X amount in a row. We'd have to win X amount, and that is not happening. If you watched that game, which you did. No, you watched last week's game with the Jets. We ain't winning shit. We're probably gonna lose out. To be honest.
That's fair. Well, high draft pick.
Yeah.
That's what you need, though. Honestly, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Because you guys needed pieces.
I'm hoping someone really wants Sanders. We trade back like 4 spots, get a wide receiver, and call it a
Somebody is going to, I think.
Raiders are going to be desperate.
The Raiders want Shedua. Shedua Sanders.
I think so, too.
Okay. Ravens over the Broncos, 41-10, bloodbath.
Yep.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. It was that bad.
Ravens beat up on bad teams, which is, did they just do something? They look pretty happy.
God, that
was a penalty.
Logo, that sticker.
So they beat the crap out of him. Bo Nix is who we thought he was, and did not have a great game.
You're so fast to jump off. Last week was, I want to see Bo Nix succeed, and it's good for the league. Now here we are. He is who I thought he was.
I just calls him like a season.
With a lot of hate in your heart.
That's true.
It's so true. All right. Eagles over the Jaguars. Eagles are up at one point, 22-0.
You have to explain to me this because I just kept hearing how Sirianni kept going for it on 4th down and let the Jags get back in the game. What is it? What happened?
I didn't watch it. I just know that I turned it on at the end, which I got to tell you about the end. But it was 22-0, and then they almost won it. The final drive. This is where I'm sorry if you're a Trevor Lawrence lover. We talk about that draft class all the time. He's the only starter on a 2-17.
Yeah, set the league back 10 years. Yeah,
he almost threw 2 picks on that drive and then did throw a pick, forcing the ball in the end zone when he didn't need to because it was like 1st down.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they were in the red zone.
Yeah.
You were about to win the game, and he throws this awful ball that he forced in, throws a pick. Dude, I'm sorry. That job's going to be wide open.
Well, good news. He's injured, so.
Is he?
Yep. Mac Jones is playing next week.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Really? What was his injury? He played the whole game.
They said he might need surgery. I think it might have been an ankle. But yeah, he's out. So the spread was 4.5. Now I think it's like 6.5.
Macaroni Jones coming back, dude.
Yeah. So I think they they kicked like a 60+ yard field goal when they could have punted it and pinned him deep, and then they went for it for 2, or they went for it on 4th when they didn't need to. They could have just kicked the field goal. Sirianni seems to be not great. Barkley had a huge game. Huge game.
That did you see the backwards?
I did.
Hurdle.
That was pretty impressive.
Even in slow mo, that was so sick.
It just makes you think all that time he played for the Giants. What a waste.
And again, they wouldn't pay him a few $1 million to keep him. So now you're sitting at 2-7, and again, I don't. Depending on where they go in the playoffs, Sirianni might be gone.
Yeah.
But Barkley is to the Eagles what Henry is to the Ravens. I think.
Yep.
You're upgrading.
Yep.
Big time.
Yep.
Cardinals over the Bears, 29-9. Dud game. A little bit of a hangover from the Hail Mary.
Yeah, it sure was. I think the Bears are in trouble.
Look how many times he threw the ball.
So many times.
0-4 on the road too. There was a play that literally came up before you came here on my YouTubes. Subscribe, by the way. Of a play where Caleb was scrambling, and it looked like he was about to get sacked near the sideline, and DJ Moore.
Oh, he just like
did you see
yes.
it, dude?
He like took himself out of the play. That wasn't over yet. I know if you're out of bounds.
He wasn't out of bounds.
Oh no,
no, he was. He just like he was. I think maybe he thought he was getting sacked. He just walked off.
Yeah.
If you're out of bounds, somebody else has to touch it first.
Right.
But you can still fucking block.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
They showed. I saw some other stuff like pictures of him. Like couldn't be more miserable in Chicago.
What is these guys suck? These wide receivers suck. I don't like them. I don't like these divas wide receivers.
It's a diva thing. But here's the other thing is he just signed a big contract extension with them.
Yeah.
Granted, maybe he thought Caleb would be further along than he is.
It's like it's 8 games. You're 4-4. You're the 8th seed. You're one game out of the playoffs.
My guess is it's not just the way, because they asked him a question about, what's wrong with the offense, and he's like, everything. So my guess is maybe it's
himself.
It could be a personality thing with him and Caleb. I don't know.
I guess Caleb is, I don't know, eccentric. Is that a word?
Maybe, but like, dog, you
I don't really know
literally. I don't know either, but you walked off. I want to support you too. That your quarterback's not getting you the ball, but like, he's over there fucking scrambling, running around, and you're gone. Fucking what was that, bro?
Yeah, that was strange.
And then the other one, Stevenson from last week on the Hail Mary when he was jawing at the fans, I think they benched him this week. Excuse me, because of that.
Oh wow.
He took himself out of practice, which pissed off the other teammate. Like, what is going on in Chicago, bro?
If they lose to us this week, Eberflus is fired.
It's crazy because, again, we said this going into the season. On paper, granted, Caleb's a rookie. On paper, they should be competitive.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, that's nice for Chicago to have, like, a decent team. And now it's like, tires are quickly falling off again.
They surrounded their rookie quarterback with some talent, but he's still a rookie quarterback.
Right.
Give the kid a freaking chance. Jeez Louise.
The problem is, oh my God, I'm in a scratching, itching attack.
Are you okay?
I feel like I got a booger that I need to like blow out. Maybe
you can take a minute if you want. I can carry the load here.
If I suck it way back.
Get it real deep. Get it real deep in there. Ella started picking her nose with both fingers. That was funny. So
I forgot what I was gonna say. I got the itchies.
The Bears are boogers. Bears. Wow,
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
What the hell was I saying?
I have no idea.
Caleb something.
He's an NFL quarterback.
He is. He is. He plays in this league. I forgot. I forgot what I was going to say. He did throw it 41 times. I'll just say that.
Yep.
Wait, you said they surrounded him with talent?
Yep. But he's still a rookie. Give him a minute, and then you started scratching your nose.
No fucking clue. I think I scratched the thought away. I have no clue. Anyway.
Zay Flowers get a touchdown. Nope. Aguilar. Oh, hey, you used to play for us.
Hey, I got Lamar in my fantasy, so that's good. I'll take that. Lions over the Packers, 24-14. I'm trying to think of what I was going to say. It's gone. Forget it. Jordan Love, 23 of 39, 273, 1 interception. I think we both picked the Lions in this game.
I'm pretty sure this was our combination Mo's Money Pick / Joe's.
Oh, yeah. We're like 2-0 on those.
Yeah. So, nailed it. I didn't realize this was the Lions' first outdoor game.
Yeah, they said that. Very strange because it's 8 weeks in.
Yeah. But between Jordan Love's injury, which he was a little hobbled in this game, they just showed him limping a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was going to be that monsoon, all that rain they had, but I thought the Lions would help it. And they did. The pick six was huge. But yeah.
7-1. What I like about the Lions story is there isn't like a hangover from the championship game.
Yep. Which they were leading in that game too.
Right. So, you never know how they're going to come back. And they're 7-1.
Yeah.
They're still competitive. So, like, last year wasn't a fluke.
Right.
Like, they are legitimately a good team and
Yep.
the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Yeah. They are too legit to quit. And if they get that 1 seed, they won't play any games on the road.
Right.
I don't think they have another on-road game outdoors until like week 18 or something.
That's crazy. And honestly, for them, they're going to be a tough team to play in the playoffs if they're at home because there's a lot of starving Lions fans that have been waiting for a good team.
They want to feast.
They showed up last year big time.
Yep.
The Rams over the Seahawks 26-20. I feel like I did pick the Rams in this game.
Yep, I did too. It was a good game, good division game. Puka got kicked out because of, I thought it was silly. Him and a guy got in a shoving match, and they said he punched him.
I thought it was a little weak, too.
Yeah, it was weird. Seahawks, I believe, also could have gone for it for two-point conversion at the end there, which they didn't, and then they lost. And also, Geno Smith threw the worst pick six I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
I still didn't see it.
It was terrible.
You told me about it was 103 yards, right? I'll look it up while you describe it.
He was getting sacked, and I don't even know if it was fourth. I don't even think it was third down. I think they had another play to give. They were definitely in field goal range, and then it was probably similar to the Trevor Lawrence one, if not worse, where he just chucked it up and the dude just snatched it. He threw it to like triple coverage. I don't know what he was looking at, but I did watch into overtime, and I think the Seahawks got the ball first. The Rams got it, and that was a sick one-handed catch by Demarcus Robinson to end the game.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull this up.
Matt Stafford is still a problem. He's still really good, and I still don't know.
Oh, that was bad. It was bad because he was going backwards, and he got hit.
He's falling down,
and he still tried to force it. Dude,
triple covers. I don't know what he was looking at.
Lord have mercy.
That division is that whole NFC West is the Rams at 4-4, the Seahawks at 4-5, the 49ers at 4-4, and the Cardinals at 5-4. So that division is up for grabs.
The Cardinals are in first still, right?
Yeah. So it's either you're going to win the division or you're probably out of the playoffs because the wild card team of the Packers at 6-3. So it's going to be a rock fight for that division.
Yes.
And then then I could see the winner of that division going on the road and winning in the playoffs.
Is it raining?
It looks foggy.
Yeah. What was I just going to say about that? For the Niners, who are on a bye this week, they're getting CMC back.
Yes, it's huge.
So that could change things a little bit for a reeling team. What are they, 3-4?
4-4.
4-4, coming off a bye. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Vikings over the Colts. I picked the Colts, and I was this close. I should have known better than to pick against your boy Darnold. 290, 3 touchdowns, studly work over there. 6-2. I still think they're fraudulent.
Yep.
But I had the Colts because Flacco played. They lost.
Aaron Jones is back, and I'm not saying he's the world beater he used to be, but it gives them a running game that they didn't really have before. 21 carries. It's better than the 15 yards that we got across 3 dudes.
Right.
And Justin Jefferson is just so good. I watched some of this game. He's just so good.
Yeah.
He's just so good. It pains me because I want him. That's who I want if we're gonna draft in the top 10. Get that. We almost had him. He was 1 pick ahead of us.
Who'd you get instead?
Someone that probably sucks. What draft was that?
2019. Was it 19?
Justin Jefferson draft pick.
I guess, yeah, it would be, right? Because he just signed his extension.
It was 2020 NFL draft picks. Maybe I'm... Oh, God, please don't tell me it was Cole Strange. I'll kill myself. Oh, gosh. This is going to make me
Going
sick.
back in time and seeing the guys you could have had, like, that's so painful.
This is going to make me sick. Where is it?
Did you guys draft? Did you have a pick in 2020?
Pretty sure we did. I don't see us there though. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we traded out of it. I'm pretty sure.
Wasn't there a
we're
year
right
you
there.
did trade out of the first round?
I'm pretty sure it was that one. I think he was picked 22. We were 23, and we traded with the Chargers out of that pick. And people suspect it was because we wanted Justin Jefferson, and because he wasn't there, we traded out of it, and we took Kyle Duggar, who is a starter in this league, but he's no Justin Jefferson.
No, I mean that's top receiver in the league.
Ugh.
You win some, you lose some.
Yep. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't.
Right. Monday night game, the Chiefs and the Bucks. Closer game than I thought because Baker is without all his weaponry. If you look at the stat line, he has nobody there. Nobody from the Bucks is there. Mahomes, 34-44, 291, 3 touchdowns. I will say, again, it holds true. You threw it over 40 times, but it was a close game. That's all I can say. Overtime.
I picked the Chiefs, but I took Baker to get over 22.5 completions. I gambled.
Did he?
And he had 23.
Ooh, by the skin of your teeth.
Because he's thrown over 22, and I know the receivers are all gone, but he was doing like a lot of short passes, and I think it was only been one game this year he hasn't hit over that. So it's like, I'll take a flyer, $5, whatever. The best part about this game is that Travis Kelce fumbled.
Yeah, I love that.
And when he fumbled, I kept yelling, "Show her, show her."
What does that mean?
Taylor Swift. She was there. But they
I was like, wait, what?
Show her on that TV. Do you think they showed her?
They don't want her to be a part of his failures.
They don't
She's
need that.
only there. They only want her there for his the successes of the team, because you got these other guys, fucking Xavier Woods scoring touchdowns. There's Taylor. Bro, they ain't dating. The fuck?
It was just, I was like, come on, let's see it. Let's see the good. I'll see the good. Let's see the bad.
Yeah. Honestly, let's see, because honestly, they might have had an angle on her, and she mouthed something terrible. Fucking loser.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you saw that?
Oh,
He
God.
fumbled it, he just goes, fucking loser. He did have 14 catches for 100 yards.
Oh, yeah,
so.
he's back. He's like totally back. They're up to like 16 wins in a row. They're up there.
Yeah, 8-0. Again, I mean, that tough game for Tampa with no weapons, but they should have won it. Go for 2, bro.
Yep.
Go for 2.
Yep, especially you're without your receivers. And as soon as the Chiefs win the coin toss, I did it again. Coin toss. Jesus. It was over. Like, even Baker, I was like, oh, shit. The game is over.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking go for 2, though. I'm sorry.
Do it. Be a man.
Be a fucking... I feel like certain coaches are going to play it safe. Like, if that was the Lions, they're going for it.
Oh, hell yeah. You're on the road.
They're going for it.
You're on the road. It's a primetime game. You got Baker, who's the king of the bakes. Let's do it.
Yeah. He's the baker's
Son. Let it ride.
son of a baker.
Baker. Let it ride.
I feel like Washington would too. If we had a team on the ropes, I'd feel like they'd be like, fuck it, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on the coach. I think that's, I don't know, you know how they always go off of like stats? Like, oh, well,
Analytics.
the analytics and shit. If you have a team, there's no fucking analytics for putting a team on the ropes at the 2
Yeah.
to fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
Or just play this whole thing. Okay, you kick it to me, and I try to get it right back to the 2 so I can do this again.
Yeah, especially if you're 2 and 6 like we were.
Stupid. Take some chances, bro, because then you see, like, it's just good reps. If you lose,
yeah,
okay, but you went through the reps anyway.
Yep.
Stupid idiot.
So stupid idiots.
Bye week teams: Niners, Steelers.
For the week, I was 9-6.
Believe I was 11-4.
I think it means we're tied now for overall.
I think you're still up. Did you finally calculate yours?
Nope.
Why?
Why are you yelling at me?
You had an entire week and then an extra day. I am now 80-58 overall. At one point this season, I was 32-32.
There you go.
So we've rotted and righted and corrected our ships.
Here, I'll do it right now.
It took us a minute. But we did it. Would you like another one, or would you like a Asahi?
I'm good. I'm
That
80,
means he didn't
I'm
like.
82.
That means he didn't like this
I'm
one.
82 and something.
What did I just say I was? Yes, you still have a 2-game lead.
Okay. Doing some quick math here with my little calculator. 9, 7, 11. What? And 53. Yeah, we're doing good. Look at us go. Also, no, it's not the end of the show yet. We're only at the halfway point.
You didn't like it though, because you would have already had another one.
That's not true.
It's like semi-true. Okay, do you want to roll into the fantasy corner?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about Jesus League.
I will say, in the Cheese League,
Yep.
when it comes down, this is the beauty of the Cheese League. When it comes down to one person having just a kicker left, there's nerves. Because a kicker can score 100 fucking points in the Cheese League.
But he didn't.
He didn't.
Nope.
I won.
Yep. I've lost 3 in a row. I went from 6-0 to 6-3. But I've talked about this each week. My team is a joke.
I was also on a 2-game losing streak, and I'm projected to lose again this week. I don't know. I'm trying to just make it in the playoffs.
Yep.
So I kind of needed that one, but it wasn't. Neither one of us had like a stellar game.
We both played kind of crappy.
Lamar played pretty good for me. I got to go back to like find. Yeah, see, I'm projected to lose by like 17 already. How is that possible?
Maybe I have a guy on the bench. I have to get a quarterback.
No, I don't.
But Jordan Love is on bye, and so is Gino. So both my quarterbacks on bye, which is a problem. So I have to figure that one out. In my money league, my team is so I made a trade a few weeks ago. I don't even know if I talked about this. 2 weeks ago, I made a trade. I think I did Debo for Kamara.
Yeah.
Because I needed a running back desperately. He needed and he was deep. He had Mixon. He had a couple guys.
Yeah.
It was actually a really good 1-for-1 trade. Kamara's awesome. This is more of a standard scoring league, except it's 0.5 for PPR. And Stevenson, even though he had no yards whatsoever, those 2 touchdowns were a big help. So I think I got like the 3rd highest score this week, and I'm 4-5. I'm in the thick of it.
Nice.
I think I'm still in trouble with overall points if I need like a tiebreaker, but my team is on the up. We're on the upswing.
You're on the upswing, man.
Yep, and I'm feeling good. And this league is kind of notorious for everyone just always winding up with the same record. So right now, first place is 8-1, second place is 6-3, and then between the 3rd place and 9th is 5-4 or 4-5.
Damn.
It's like literally just one game separates 3 all the way down to 9. It's crazy. It's always that way. It's always
very
that way.
opposite than the Cheese League.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it too. So I had to put Ertz in because Kittle was on a bye. So that got me 1.5 points. And then you had Hawkinson, who only got you 5 points. And then Harrison Jr., that got you 3. And we know that tight ends have not been playing well, and they're not performing well in that league.
Hawkinson, it was also his return. I was like, oh, maybe he'll have like a big, moment.
Yeah, I guess not that you would have known. But again, look at how many fucking picks he threw. Gino scored 33 on your bench because Love was
I should have played.
up.
I couldn't decide between Cup and Harrison, and I'm an idiot, and I should have played Cup. But
Cup, too, would have got you the win.
Yeah, that was stupid of me. I didn't think he'd have that good of a game. Because usually it's running backs or bust.
In that league, so we're instituting now some cheese notes.
Okay.
From who's the commissioner?
Smith would have won me too. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry.
Cheese is the commissioner of the XFL.
He is. Is he listening?
I don't know. We talked about it last week, and I said, let me get some notes from your league. We talk about you every week. We talk about the league. We'll put some notes in here. He said, for starters, this is this week. I told him the note could be anything you want.
Yeah.
It could be a projection. It could be whatever you want. Just something about the league.
Okay.
He said, for starters, I think league-wide could use more Christmas names. But outside of that, The thoughts are returning to traditional scoring for next season, but kickers are going to be more ridiculous. Also,
I don't know how that can be more ridiculous.
Oh, they can be more ridiculous. He's going to soup them up. Also, friendly reminder, the trade deadline will be Thanksgiving. Just call this fantasy season the Jets, man, because it's fading fast. So those are your cheese notes for the week.
Okay.
Don't forget the deadline. Do you have a hot take?
Yes.
This I need a.
The Patriots are going to lose out.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What is? Let's check the schedule. Lose out.
Yep.
Lose out.
Lose the rest of the games. And I said, you know, your hot take a few weeks ago was that if they played Drake, they would make it to the playoffs. And she said they waited too late. They waited too long. They waited too long. So.
Yeah, it was like one week too late. Let's see. Bears, Rams, Dolphins. Here's a winnable game, though. Colts at Gillette. Winnable game.
I don't know, but our run defense is really bad. But yes, you're
at
right.
Arizona.
Cross country.
Maybe.
Maybe they could win the game we go to.
That's true. I forgot we were going to that game.
I feel like there's one more win in there somewhere, just by accident.
There's too many. I mean, maybe they lose out, but there's too many games that the Bears.
Maybe.
Bears are a better team, but also they're also 0-4 on the road. If they were playing in Gillette, they're not.
Yeah.
But if they were playing in Gillette,
if we beat the Bears, their coach is fired. Like that is a guarantee. He will not survive.
That's like a second hot take.
Yeah, that is my hot take. Yep.
But I don't know.
I told her. I said, "Do you want me to?" Because she had a hard. She was thinking through it. She said it's tough coming up with that nerve week.
No, I know it is.
And I said, "You want me to say that Drake May will be the best quarterback out of this draft class?" I said that'll.
Oh my!
I said that will really get him. Look at him fired up.
That is a scorching take, but they're all rookies, so whatever.
I mean, so far they have been the best two that I've seen.
I think so. I think that's fair.
We also haven't seen Penix yet. Yeah,
I'm gonna say Penix. Okay. I think you got another win somewhere, if not more.
Okay.
But that's your hot take. See if it comes true. Who's keeping track of these hot takes?
I write them down.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Let's see, where'd I go? Yep, I got them. I'm missing week 3, but I'll find it.
Yeah. Because that'll be interesting to go back and listen to what those hot takes were.
Oh, yeah. I wrote them all out last year, too. Oh, I still got them.
See which ones came true. And which
That's funny. Look at this.
Wait, do you have them by week?
Yeah.
All right, so give me week 7 of last year. Just a random one.
Deshaun Watson will not be the Browns' starting quarterback next year. It's kind of good.
I mean,
she didn't specify.
She didn't say the whole season or not the whole season.
Yep.
So I think that one works.
Yep.
Because, yeah, if some of the hot takes could be future hot takes. So, like that one.
Yeah.
He was the starting quarterback. You could say whether he got benched or injured didn't matter. That we didn't specify. We just said he wouldn't be the starting quarterback. And right now, he's not.
Fun fact about this is week 14 of last year, her hot take was that the Patriots will lose out.
Week 14.
Recycling hot takes, Jessica. But that was much later in the season. That was much later in the season. That's way later.
Oh, see, that's the way to keep her honest too. Be like, you're recycling fucking hot takes.
That's how bad they are. I mean, week 8, she said the NFL product is down this year. Bad teams, a bad game. She said that last week, 2 weeks ago. So she's not feeling it. But that's Deshaun Watson. And the most famous hot take of all is her very first one.
Russell Wilson.
Wilson will get benched. And then week 3 was the Dolphins. They beat bad teams and lose to good teams. But perfect. Week 4, Patriots will make a trade. They traded for JT Jackson. Didn't work out, but they did it.
Yeah.
Week 6, Brock Purdy is a product of the system. Not bad.
I feel like there's collusion in the hot takes.
No,
because y'all
I
echo the
swear.
same shit.
I text her a lot of this stuff.
I know, but then you end up echoing
that's like,
the same
it's
stuff.
like you hang out with someone long enough, you start
That's because you like the same team, though. Maybe
You start.
That's why.
Well, it's
Maybe that's why.
What does Brock Purdy have to do with it? Anything?
Because I feel like y'all look at the league differently than because you like the same team, and you hate every quarterback. Both of you hate quarterback. You do.
I like.
No,
I don't hate Brock Purdy. I think he's adorable. Put him on my pocket.
Yeah, but you have to take him down a notch. He's a product of his system.
I mean,
see, it's the two of you.
He's handing it off. Last year, he was handing it off to CMC while throwing it to Kittle and Debo.
So what?
And
and they went to the Super Bowl. You have to have good players to go to the Super Bowl.
Just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying? Because I'm saying that y'all hate quarterbacks that aren't Tom Brady.
No.
Factual.
No, she loves Drake May. She loves Drake May.
Because he plays for the fucking Patriots. It's the same shit.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you don't like any other quarterback in the league
She
that's
likes
not
Jaden.
in. I haven't heard her say that.
I'll ask her to text you.
Well, let's hear it. Let's give some love to some other quarterbacks.
All right. We went through this last week. We literally went through this
I know,
last week.
but then
we went through every single quarterback in the entire league, and I was like, oh, yeah, I like him.
Nah,
How many times do we have to do this?
This is
How many times does do this?
because then when we're talking about the games, there's always like there's always a subtle dig.
I won't deny that.
But what is is it because like Brady's gone?
I don't care about
This is the therapy session.
I don't care that he's gone.
Why? Sorry.
It's all over.
So why do you hate?
It's because he never said bye. He just left and signed with another team.
So did Bronson, and we still try to keep in touch with him.
Speaking of Bronson,
Oh,
I was wondering if he.
oh, I don't know. He said he was going to listen to it later, and I don't know if he ever did.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
Fun fact with Bronson is last year he said, "Let's get together when the Celtics win the World Championship." And I said, "Okay, I'll see you in 3 months," because the NBA championship was in 3 months from then, and they won the World Championship, and we haven't seen him.
I know. You know, here's the thing, because I take serious hiatuses off of Instagram. I'm on for a little while.
Yeah.
And then I go off for like months.
Yeah.
I feel like I just need his number. Like, why are we doing, because he'll message, like I'll go on, and I was off for so many months that I had, messages.
Sure.
And honestly, I only opened like his.
Yeah.
A bunch of people sent messages or something, and I don't fucking open them. I don't care.
Yeah, I get follow requests from people. Especially because we did the real thing, and I'm assuming people who saw it, and they're like, "Hey, I know that guy."
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got some follows. I
know. I wonder what it was, but him, I just have to like.
Nothing personal, by the way.
Here's our numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't have to worry about the Instagram back and forth. It's technology. We can just text each other now.
That is true, but I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, okay, this could have been like 7 years ago. There was at one point he was in Boston. We're like, "Hey, you're in Boston, right?"
Your perception of time is terrible because it was 1,000% not 7 years ago. There's no fucking way.
When was it?
It was
more than that.
Oh yeah.
I could see the kids and stuff too.
7 years ago? Because what was it, 2017? You got married in 2018, so you were with Jess. There's no way.
I guess that's true.
All Stars got a new bar like 5 years ago. Yeah,
like I don't even do this on. I have no concept of time.
I know
it's gone. It's
like
long gone. COVID made it worse.
COVID made it way worse. It's pre-COVID and post-COVID.
Yeah. Yep.
Terrible.
Yep. And it's funny because we were doing soccer, and they're saying how some of the kids were all shy on the team. And someone made mention of how they're all COVID babies. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't even think of that. Like, they're all born in 2020.
It's better than being a Nepo baby.
That's fair. That's true. Is it, though? Nepo babies are rich.
I've heard this term ever since you said it. I hate that.
Oh, yeah. It's a thing. That's a thing. There's a term for when you hear something, and all of a sudden you hear it everywhere. That's a thing. I forget what it's called.
I don't know. But now I've heard that term so many times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love it. Well,
the term or the act?
I think I think to just generalize a child of somebody successful in something getting preferential treatment and a generalized statement, I think is not great, because I think it immediately diminishes any sort of you may have more open doors than other people, but I feel like it immediately diminishes the effort that they may be putting in.
I have no problem with someone being a nepo baby.
Nepo baby.
Because, like, I do the same thing. But it's when they come out and they're like, oh, I have to work twice as hard as those people because people know who my mom is, even though it's like fucking Uma Thurman. Like, come on.
Oh,
Let's be real. Let's be real. When your grandparents are the owners of the Giants and the owners of the Steelers, you don't have to work as hard as everyone else. I'm sorry. You just don't.
No, that in that scenario, yeah, sure. But I've seen it. Like,
some of them are really talented.
But in the new Smile movie is Jack Nicholson's son, and then somebody just made a meme. It was like they were giving him a layup because he did like the smile from the movies, but he also did like the creepy. It looks like Jack Nicholson, and they're like, "This is the best form of nepo baby I've ever seen." And it's like why can't he just be an actor's son who's also acting? Like I feel like that term in the wrong context could be like. In that scenario, like he's not like in your scenario, yes, because then you're being a spoiled fucking brat. But in that scenario, it's like, why are you reducing him to a nepo baby?
Yeah. Or it's like M. Shamalama Namlami's daughter.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, she gets a movie because she's his daughter.
Well, yeah, but that's not to say that she didn't. Yeah, she has a lane.
I mean, like I said, I would do the same thing. I have no problem.
It's not to say that she didn't work hard for it.
It's not as hard, probably. Mathematically speaking.
Fair. Like, it would be harder for you and I to make a movie.
Sure, yes.
But it's also like...
Hey, Daddy, can you just talk to the producer for me?
But yes, that's true. But also, sometimes they can open the door, maybe. But it's on you to, like... You
still have to do something.
It's like if you knew somebody that worked at a place and like, hey, can you get me an interview? Yeah, I can get you an interview. But past that, like, I don't know. You know?
Right. Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Yeah,
so I don't love the term when they're not
like when it becomes like a blanket thing when you use it for every little thing.
That's what I mean.
A little annoying.
Yeah. Nepo baby.
So funny.
I do like saying it.
Yeah. It's like, Joey Porter Jr., Nepo baby. His dad played football. He plays football. What's that all about?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with skill at all.
They just signed him because it's his dad.
I think there's a lot of children from Hollywood
genetics
or whatever that actually don't have, like, they may have gotten the open door, but trust me, quality is always going to persist. If you got a lane open because your father was an actor or something and you sucked, trust me, you're only going to get so many roles.
I'm trying to think.
You have to actually be good.
Someone who kept getting stuff when they shouldn't have. Godfather 3. What was his daughter?
Oh, yeah.
But you say I don't think she. But you're right though. She never acted again. But she.
That's my point.
She really hurt that movie.
First of all, it wasn't.
It wasn't all her fault.
It wasn't all her fault. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, honestly. And this is gonna be. I hate taking shots at people that I don't know, but what I will say is I've watched a couple movies with this one actress. And I know she's on a television show that I have not seen. The two movies I've seen her in, I was like, I don't think she's a good actress. If I say the name, you might not even know.
It's possible. You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
You tell me after the show. After the
I'll mouth it to you because I don't like being overly rude to people I don't know. I'll text it to you.
Okay.
Jess will know who it is.
Okay. I'm not good at reading lips.
It wasn't the easiest name to mouth. But
so she wasn't good in the movies. You don't think she'll be good in the show?
She was in a show previously, and then now she has done movies.
Okay.
I just saw her in 2 movies, and I just...
Okay. I know who that is.
Okay.
I've never seen anything she's been in.
Again, I didn't see the show, but the acting job, I'm like,
Yes.
I think there's one aspect of why she's getting a lot of roles that she.
Right.
But anyway,
put on a football helmet.
But she keeps getting jobs, and she's not I don't think is she a nepo baby? I
have no idea, and I have to look it up.
No, I'm gonna look it up.
There's always some sort of. It's funny. You always find out those connections. It goes beyond just that sometimes, where you see someone inherit something or another. It's like, oh god, yep, that's okay. All right, I see.
Okay,
I get it.
let me see, because I don't. There's always like
Her uncle's a producer.
Yeah, it's something
Even
stupid
I'm pretty sure
like
Taylor
that.
Swift. I'm pretty sure her father owned like a record label. And then again, she has talent. She's incredibly talented. But when your father owns a record label and can get you on a record, that's a big difference.
Yeah, but look at the. I don't think he owned a record company, but it was. Remember the girl who did Friday?
Yeah,
Like Friday.
yeah. Her parents were just rich and paid for that.
So
yeah,
again,
that song is fucking rules, by the way.
Honestly, it's she should have made more.
Yeah,
but like.
Yes, and I'm not being facetious.
She got so screwed out of that.
Yeah, I love that song.
Let me see the personal life here. It said she had a brother.
But you know, the from the boys, Quaid, Dennis Quaid's son, is an actor now. He's on the boys on Amazon.
Dennis Quaid?
Yeah, his son. Not Randy Quaid. That's his brother, right?
That's his brother.
Yeah, but his son acts. He plays Huey on the boys.
But is he good?
Yeah, I think he's okay. But yeah, he's definitely got talent. And also his mother is like Meg Ryan or something. She's like, holy crap.
Yeah. I mean,
that's like super. That's like super. But again, you gotta be good. Eventually, you stop getting the roles if you're bad. Like, what was her name from The Godfather?
Wasn't it Coppola's daughter? Yeah. But that's my point is you can have a door open in any lane, but if you're not good,
yeah, like Taylor Swift, like she is very talented.
She was gonna make it regardless. That like semi-open door. It's like, oh, I can put you on a record, dope. But if you suck, you'd be like, maybe let's not show anybody that.
Or it could be awesome, like Friday. People think it sucks, but it doesn't. It's awesome. I love that song, and I will always love that song. I would sing it right now, but I won't. I'll spare.
I should plug it in here.
You should. If we ever record on a Friday, which is probably not going to happen, but you should.
No,
it's
next
Thursday.
Next week's going to be a
offsides.
Tuesday. Pick.
That's right.
Pick. All right. Let's see. It's
Remember, you hit the button up there. It'll show you.
I like to guess.
Okay.
I think it's this one.
Maybe. Nice.
Yes.
I still think you should make the money pick the green one because of money, and the hot take.
No, but I know.
The hot take the red because it's fire.
All right. Christmas crawl, hot take.
Orange is okay.
Beer of the week. Mo's money pick. Joker pick.
Yep.
Biatch.
What?
Fantasy.
Biatch?
It just says Biatch. So.
Can I hear it? Biatch. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. It's a child that says Biatch.
Yes, I gathered.
That's been there forever, dude. I did that last year.
I do not remember that. Let's
hear you.
I have no memory.
Let's make these picks.
Okay. My mouse keeps dying. Alrighty. Nipple baby. Drake May, super nipple baby because his father played quarterback for UNC. His brothers are all athletes.
But
I'm just a joke.
I know. Because that's the problem with the term, though. Anybody who had a relative doing the same thing is now you're of some version of nepotism. I think that's silly. You have to. You can have an open door. They might be able to open doors for you. You still got to be good.
Ish.
You got to be good. You got to be decent. You know, like maybe if I'm decent, I won't get the looks, but that's just the fucking luck of the draw. It means I have to try harder. I don't care. Fucking make your own luck.
I want to try less harder. Alrighty. NFL scoreboard. We're going on to week 10. We are more than halfway through the season.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yep. I think Joe Flacco just threw an interception. You just called an interception, didn't you?
Did you say Joe Flacco threw an interception?
I meant Joe Burrow. I can't talk. It's Thursday. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
I thought it was an interception on the first play.
The one before that, but I'm pretty sure he just threw an interception. Anyway, or at least they're reviewing it. So we both had the Ravens. It's another stupid Thursday night divisional slobber knocker, so it's 7-7. I'm going to be wrong again for the fourth week in a row on Thursday night football. The last time I was right was the Falcons Buccaneers that went to overtime.
Mm-hmm.
I got lucky. I should have been wrong on that one too.
Maybe we should just do away with Thursday night footballs.
You just say it doesn't count.
No, I mean not us. I mean the league. They'll never do it.
No, man. Oh God, they're getting so much money. And you know what's coming next? The international game.
That is international.
Every week there's gonna be one. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. They're gonna pay. I don't know who's buying it. It's gonna be might be Peacock, might be Prime.
Somebody's gonna do it.
Yep.
In Munich.
Yep. 9:30 a.m. NFL Network. And this is they give them the best. They had us a few weeks ago against the Jaguars. Now they get the 2-7 New York Football Giants versus the 2-7 Carolina Panthers.
Which again, both teams going into the season were not projected to be very good. So maybe that's why they're doing it. He's like, "Hey, you want football? Here's football."
We were there. We were there last year against the Colts, and that score I think was like 10-3.
Yeah.
So put your hats on, Munich. Or no, we played Munich or somewhere else in Germany. Anyway,
Rotterdam or something. Was that one?
Rotterdam.
I don't know. Rod or something.
Rodman.
Wasn't it like Rotterdam or some shit?
Did you know that Dennis Rodman had a Beanie Baby?
No, I did not. But
Okay,
was that not right?
That's in the Netherlands. That is not Germany.
Why did I say? Yeah. Well, I was a.
I think is Amsterdam in Germany? Shit.
No,
no, that's not. Hold on.
Was it Germany? Do you know you played in Germany?
Yeah, it was definitely Germany.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive. No, I'm not too sure. What was that? What was last year? 2023.
Wait, you're talking about last year or this year?
Last year.
Frankfurt. I don't know. I said Rotterdam, dude.
The old. You weren't even close.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Julian. I fucked up. That was 10-6 was the final score.
Here's football.
And we were also 2-7 last year. That's fun. Wow, we were also 2-7 last year at this exact time.
You were?
Yeah. Wow.
Yikes.
That's brutal. Anyway, the reason I was thinking of our boy Dennis Rodman is Jess's parents delivered her old treasure trove of Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
And one of them is a Dennis Rodman Beanie Baby.
Really?
And I picked it up and I said, "This reminds me of Joe's Funko Pops."
Which I have a signed Dennis Rodman Funko
That's
Pop.
what made me think of it. I was like, what if we signed it? That would be cool.
That would be cool. Because I'm telling you, in that line, there's no one that had a Dennis Rodman Beanie Baby.
Signed.
No way.
Signed. We should look. So she has, some of them are in cases, like the Bears. The back then they were rare. I don't really know how rare they are.
Yeah.
She has them in cases. I was like, we should put this Dennis Rodman Beanie Baby in a case and get him to sign at one of these conventions they're always going to.
Hey, he went to one. What was it this year?
Shit. Because Rhode Island Comic Con just passed. I don't know if he was there.
He wasn't there.
Oh,
I didn't go because the lineup wasn't great. But he did that wrestling one at Crown Plaza, so he has been going to some.
Okay. NWO member. That's right.
Keep it in mind.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, yeah. I got the Giants, by the way. 6.5-point favorites.
I do as well.
Yep. Then 1 o'clock on Fox, we have the New England Patriots. Again, we're on Fox. Not happy about it. Traveling to the 4-4 Bears.
It's so funny because I feel the same way about CBS.
Bears are 6-point favorites. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. The Patriots are going to beat the Bears.
Wolf.
And it's going to get fired.
The day after?
Maybe the day of, the night of. 1 o'clock's an early game.
They're at home. You don't have to travel.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they're not traveling back from London.
Dude.
No, not a business trip.
That's the most disrespectful thing the NFL, any team has ever fucking done to a coach, is made him go to London to fire him. You fucking asshole. Save me the trip, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm going to take the Bears in that game.
I think the Bears are
Y'all
hurting.
suck. I'm sorry, but at home.
Wow, that's
I know.
rude.
But
We are really bad. We're very bad. But we just beat the Jets, who any given Thursday, who just beat the Texans. It makes no sense. None of it makes sense.
I know that's NFL math. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But I will say
We do suck.
I would like y'all to win because at this point, again, I'm looking for
Yeah.
NFC teams to just fucking lose. So
It's at this, and also it's just I think the Bears are reeling. I think your Hail Mary play just has totally bleep them up.
And I get where that could do that to you, but if you're the Bears, you shouldn't have won that game anyway.
Right, yeah.
So it's like, we had a shot, you got beat at the buzzer, but like bounce back.
Yeah.
You put up a fucking stinker against the Cardinals.
Yep.
I'm going to lose this one too.
So you pick the Bears.
Yes.
All right, 1 o'clock CBS. We have the Buffalo Bills traveling to the, I almost said Baltimore Colts.
I know.
I wasn't even fucking born.
Because Baltimore's on.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair. Bills, 4-point favorites. I'm going Bills.
Me too, but what do they know? It's a weird,
What do they
oddly
know?
low.
Does seem a little low on the road.
Spread.
Maybe. I can't believe Josh Allen only has 2 interceptions. That's so surprising to me.
We only have 3 turnovers for the year through 9 games.
That's nuts. That was the even worse thing about the Patriots game is that I think the Titans only had like 2 takeaways all year. We had 3 turnovers.
God damn.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the lowest amount of turnovers
It's
in
impressive.
a game since 1933 when they started tracking it
Wow.
through 9 games,
That's holy shit.
which was the year that we
Won the NFL
became
championship.
the Boston Redskins. We switched from the Braves, so they weren't confusing.
Gotcha. That makes sense. The Boston Football Braves. That doesn't have roll off the tongue like the New York Football Giants does.
Yeah, it was Boston Braves. I don't know.
Because that's why they still call them the New York Football Giants.
Yeah.
But the Boston Football Braves does not sound
Right,
as
it
good
doesn't
as
sound
that.
as good.
Yeah.
But so it was only a 1-year thing, and then they switched, and then they became the Redskins.
And then Boston left from like the 50s. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. What do they want to know? I can see. Yeah, I'm taking the Bills.
Me too. This is weird.
I'm not gambling on it, but I'm taking them.
Negative.
Then at 1 o'clock we have the I'm just like I almost said Buffalo Broncos. I'm just so out of it. I'm just so out of it. We need to move back to Mondays. I can't do this. I'm so tired.
I'm like holding in a yawn too. This
The Denver Broncos.
the Buffalo Broncos. Last week we were on fire on a Wednesday.
I
though.
know. That's true. That's true. And it feels like it's been a year
I know.
in a day. Traveling to the Chiefs, the Chiefs who have won like 16 in a row. Patrick Mahomes has finally righted the ship, and he's now has more touchdowns and interceptions this year. I don't see the Chiefs losing this game, but I could see it.
Not at home. I
Yeah.
don't.
It's one of
Not
those.
at home.
It's one of those weird games, like on Christmas Day last year when they just shat the bed against the Raiders. I could see it.
The division game, they could lose.
Yeah.
Anything could happen. I don't see it happening. I have no reason other than it just being a fluke. I have no reason to pick the Broncos.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I will pick the Chiefs of
Let's say I'll pick them.
Kansas.
I'll pick them to cover. Why don't we we'll just split the difference. And then at 1 o'clock we have the 6-3 Falcons traveling to the 2-7 Saints. The Falcons are 4-point favorites. I thought about making this my money pick. I do think the Falcons will win, but the Saints might get that post-fired coach bump that always happens.
Yeah.
But you are not convinced.
I'm not. I'm going to take the Falcons. They should, on paper, they're a much better team. They should smoke that ass.
Yep, I agree. They should smoke
It's going to be
that butt.
46.5. It's going to be 38-14.
Wow.
Bloodbath.
Wow. Olave's out. They have no wide receivers. It's not going to be good.
Yeah.
1 o'clock on Fox. We have the 49ers, 4-4, traveling to the 4-5 Buccaneers. 49ers by 6.5. CMC's back. I'm taking the 49ers.
Yeah, same, but could be a close one.
Yeah, I think the Bucs might be in a little bit of trouble. They're not going to get that primetime game bump. Baker Mayfield's having a great year, but he's still missing all of his wide receivers.
Yeah.
And after that, we have the 1 o'clock. We have the, oh gosh, it's even gone up to 7 now. So, I'm sorry, I skipped over you guys. Whoopsies.
Hello.
1 o'clock on CBS. To 2-6 division leading Steelers traveling to the 7-2 division leading Commanders. The Commanders are 2.5 point favorites.
Traditionally, when the Steelers come to town, anybody really, especially when they're local, Philly, Pittsburgh, whatever, the fans of the opposing team shine well in our stadium. But this is a new era.
Yeah.
I'm taking my Redskins here. Yeah. Taking my Redskins.
I'm taking them too. What a weird thing. They put 2021 at AFC Championship. AFC champions. Like, dude, that was like 100 years ago.
Yeah. Fuck off, losers.
And then 1:00 p.m. on Fox, we have the Minnesota Vikings traveling to the 2-7 Jacksonville Jaguars, who are going to be led by the amazing, beautiful, powerful McCorkle Jones.
Macaroni Jones against your boy Darnold. I'm interested to see who you're going to pick. I'm going to take
Go ahead.
Vikings.
Yeah, I'm taking the Vikings. I do not think Mac Jones is going to lead his team to victory.
Do you think he's going to be in the league in like 2 years? 3 years? Maybe?
I think he's a serviceable bat. I think if Travis.
Dude, what? The Trevi Fountain? Is this the most tired you've ever been in your life?
I didn't like feel that tired. It's like it must be more of like a mental exhaustion, I guess, as opposed to physical.
Fucking coin costs and Travis.
Daylight savings, man. Children are awake at 4:00 in the morning. Oh boy, boy. If Trevor Lawrence misses,
you have to like look down
the rest of the season, and Mac Jones, Mac Jones has to play the rest of the season. This will determine the rest of his life, the rest of the season. But it ain't gonna be this game. Then at 4:05, we have the Tennessee Titans at 2-6, traveling to the 5-3 Los Angeles Chargers. The Los Angeles Chargers are 7.5-point favorites.
I wonder if you can make it through the rest of these without fucking up a word.
That's what I'm trying.
Give me the Chargers at home.
Me too.
5-3. They're quietly on a run because we never talk about them because they're on the West Coast and we don't have much to say about them. But they're gonna be 6-3 after this game.
Taking the lack. Then we have, and at 4:25 we have the Philadelphia Eagles at 6-2, traveling to the Pooper Rush led Dallas Cowboys at 3-5. The Eagles are 7-point favorites.
I have no reason to pick the Cowgirls. I'll pick the Eagles in this game.
I'm going to take the Cowboys. I think they're going to get a Pooper Rush boost.
He's not a sleeper. He's been in the system for a while.
And I think Sirianni's going to do something stupid.
Well, that's what.
They're also playing at home. They were undefeated at home last year. They're not this year. They're what's the opposite of undefeated?
Winless.
Winless at
as they
home.
say.
And but I think something's going to happen.
Something's going to happen. Something's cooking.
You heard it here first, folks.
Cooking in the water.
Yep. This next game, 4:25 on CBS, is my Maurice's money pick of the week. We have the 3-6 New York Jets traveling to the 5-4 Arizona Cardinals. The Jets are 1.5-point favorites. I will be taking the Arizona Cardinals.
I will be taking the New Jersey Jets.
Wow. So you don't trust the most money pick this week? Wow. Nice. Now, I will say,
okay,
something similar happened last week against the Texans where I said that's weird that the Jets are favored.
Yeah.
And then look what happened. I was wrong. You're right. But this is a regular Sunday game. Cardinals are flying a little. They're doing okay.
They beat up a reeling Bears team. I'm not sold on the Cardinals, although they are in first place in the West.
They beat the 49ers.
But the Jets quickly could go on a 2-game winning streak if they pull this off.
That's true. But I'm taking the Cards.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, and then this would have been my other money pick, but it's not. 8:20 on NBC and Peacock. This is gonna be a good game. 7-1 Lions traveling to the 6-3 Houston Texans.
I thought we were going to have the same pick again this week. We
Mhm.
did not. I am going to take the Lions. The Texans are going to be my joker pick this week. They're 6-3. They're 4-0 at home. Lions are 4-0 on the road. They did lose to the Jets. They don't have Diggs. Lions are rolling. They're roaring and rolling.
Yeah.
I'm going to take them.
This was almost my money pick, but I'm trying to diversify my assets and not just pick the Falcons and Lions every single week.
Fair.
So, but I might throw $5 at that game. But it's also fun to do the little stuff on the primetime games. Gives a little extra sauce.
A little sauce.
It is funny that they're 4-0 on the road and 4-0 at home. That's gonna be a good game.
That is going to be a good game.
And then a not so good game will be the Monday Night Football at 8:15 on ESPN. 2-6 Miami Dolphins. Zach Goldberg traveling to the 4-4 Los Angeles Rams. Do we know any Rams fans? Maybe when the Greatest Show on Turf was around, we knew Rams fans.
Yeah, bandwagons in school. Sorry.
The LAR are 1-point favorites.
I don't understand. I don't get why. I'm going to take the Dolphins on the road here.
Yeah.
I have no. Again, Stafford's been playing better. They got their receivers back. I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't. I think the Dolphins are going to win.
I also realized I never said I agreed with you about the Lions, so let me put that on the record.
Fair enough.
The Lions will win. In this game here, I'm going to take the Rams.
I respect it. They're at home. Miami's got to go cross country.
This is going to be a tight pants convention because you got Sean McVay, McDaniel, those tight pants offensive coordinators. You know what I'm saying? Like they go,
yeah.
Those are some tight pants.
Yeah. You're so into the fashion
I'm
here.
really loving the fashion. Look at their pants. They're very tight.
Okay. I trust
you. Know those offensive guys. You know those offensive guys. The Ben Johnsons of the world. Tight pants.
Yeah.
Remember that guy? Remember, you're not happy. I know you don't like him. I know you're not a fan.
I'm not bitter. Just whatever. I don't think that he could have. Maybe could have.
Cliff Kingsbury is really tight pants.
I don't think he could have changed the culture the way Dan Quinn has.
Yeah.
But that's not to say he's not going to be a good coach.
Right.
I respect the fact that he went back to Detroit. I just think it's
unfinished business.
The information I have is that he did it while they were in the air.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't love that, but
yeah.
And then he was kind of talking shit about the whole process after. I didn't love that either, but whatever.
Me neither. That's right. I remember that now.
Any bye week?
Yeah, we have a couple teams in bye week. We have Browns, Packers, Raiders, Seahawks. Couple teams like the Raiders and Browns who really need it, and actually all those teams lost last week, so they all need it.
Yeah, especially with Jordan Love with the
Yep.
potential ankle.
Yep,
He needs a week off for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's your week. Week what?
I'm curious to see.
10?
We had a few differing opinions this week, so I'm very curious to see how our records shake out. You could be passing me this week.
I know. I hate picking all the favorites. I didn't pick. I picked Miami, who was an underdog.
I had a couple.
Philly,
I had a couple underdogs in there.
I picked Washington. I picked the Niners. I picked the Falcons. I picked the Chiefs, Bills, Bears. Yeah, I picked all the favorites except Miami.
I might do the money line on the Arizona game because that's only 1.5. So but I think they're going to win outright. But we'll see.
Do it to it, Lars.
I will. A day.
Okay. Well, like the video. Subscribe. You're watching You're watching it.
Just can't keep saying this, people.
I know it's a pain.
Do you see who watches it?
No. It's not that invasive.
I was going to reach out to them directly. I'm going to go to their house. Knock on the door.
It's like moviepoopshoot.com. I'm sure that maybe there's a way to do it. Stay in Silent Bob reference.
Yep. That's what I was thinking that, but I didn't get the reference.
Yeah. Where they were on the internet talking shit to people.
They went to people's house and started beating them up. I want to do that. I was just like, please subscribe. Here you go. And I give them the computer. Subscribe.
I wish they would. I can't see who watches.
I feel like I knew the answer to that question, but I'd ask.
But if you comment, we do see your comments.
That's true.
If you subscribe, I can tell that like 90% of you that watch are not subscribed. So just hit the subscribe button because it does help the algorithm. It helps us be able to do this more.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? We get some funding out of this thing. You never know where this could take us.
Yeah. To the moon.
And then back.
And I was going to stay, but we can go back to
Mars. There's life on Mars.
That's
right?
true. That is a one-way trip.
I ain't coming back off.
We'll be
Mars.
the first people to podcast on Mars.
I don't know. That travel shit, I don't know. People like this. It's amazing to me that there's people that are willing to like test that out to potentially live on Mars. Well, I would be like, I'm so far away.
It's kind of like when people go. It's probably when like they had the boats and people were like, "Hey, who wants to go on a really long boat trip? Don't know if you're coming back."
I've thought about that too in my entire life when we've talked about the settlers and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what y'all were thinking. I would be like, I ain't fucking going nowhere. Fuck y'all. How many fucking wrecks and people died off of
Probably a lot.
boat travel?
Probably a lot. I will. Yeah, it's interesting because now stuff happens, on these, the what the hell is the company called? Not NASA, the other one.
SpaceX?
Yeah, where like there's explosions and astronauts perish, and it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. However, like you're trying to move into the future.
Yeah.
And back then, when you did create wild stuff like that, people died.
Yeah.
It's a risk you take to try and move the Earth forward.
Right.
So it's terrible. But
I just wouldn't be one of those people.
Yeah,
Even back then.
I would not get into a spaceship.
Like, I know it's pretty cool here.
Yeah, that's a cool spaceship. I'll watch it from down the ground.
Yeah. But like
good.
the boat travel back then, I mean, it's pretty crazy the structures that they were able to build.
It's pretty cool because you get to see the world, but at the same time, you probably get like scurvy.
But also,
They didn't have like antibiotics back then, so
the ocean is fucking terrifying.
what's it called? Like glassphobia or something like that. Glassphobia. There's a phobia of like the deep water, like just being in the openness of water. And
I think it's like a great scenery, but what's underneath you, like the ocean is fucking terrifying. We don't know what's under there. They said we know more about space than we do about what's under the ocean, which is fucking great. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that.
I think that makes sense because there's definitely parts like underwater that's just too deep for us to even go.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing it. But anyway, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, subscribe. Don't go in the water. It's winter, so I don't go to the beach.
No,
All
absolutely
fall.
not. Do you ice skate?
I do not.
Yeah.
But
You're not missing anything.
we might go this year. I'm going to try and learn with the children because I'm a child, apparently. Jess knows how. She also went to a birthday party at Roller Skates of America, whatever it's called.
United Skates.
United Skates.
Just right
near
here.
you. Yeah, Braden. She's like, I haven't skated in so long. It's going to be fun.
Wait, you were here?
I was not there. I was home with the baby. When it was like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
When she was
I was still home.
Presley baby. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there. It was a birthday party for our cousin, or Braden's cousins, whatever. And she's like, oh, he'll have fun.
Nah.
Maybe now.
He was probably too young to have fun
Maybe.
with that.
Maybe.
Roller Magic, though, back in the day.
Oh, my God. You talked to Zach Goldberg about that?
I don't know if Zach Goldberg went to Roller Magic, did he?
I have no idea. I only went a couple times, but it was pretty
I
sweet.
used to go every Thursday. This would be the night. Like, if this was 1998.
You were right there, though. You could walk there.
I know, but I didn't. I don't think. But if this was 1998, I would be at Roller Magic right now with my one of my Stone Cold shirts on. Just putting out the vibes.
Yep.
Just,
See him. Yeah.
do a little couple skate, maybe. Who knows?
Oh, wow.
Who knows? Who knows? That's why when we went to middle school and all the elementary schools combined,
Yeah.
I knew who Alex Jozak was
From Roller Magic.
because he was one of the only kids that had roller blades, and he was like good. I was like, I know that fucking kid. Kid tears it up every fucking Thursday. Prick. He's making me look bad out here. I got my four wheels like an idiot on either side.
I only ever did the four wheels, and I'm pretty sure I totally busted my ass one time and hurt my knee at Roller Magic. Oh, God, it was the worst night of my life. Pretty cool, though. Good place.
It was a good place. R.I.P.
Yeah, Gilbert worked there.
He did. Shout out Gilbert. Do you think he watches?
I don't.
Maybe we need to send it out to our people.
Yeah.
All right.
You might as well find him somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Anyway, we're going to go because we're both going to fall asleep before Maurice fucks up another word and I start yawning.
I was good. I kept it together for the end there.
You did.
Kept it together.
Travis was the
That
fucking
was the-
finals.
Yeah.
All right. Till next week.
Bye.